Hello, and welcome back. This is your number 2 dev here, Lord Zeth. I missed a week, and I'll explain why right now. I ran into something that happens to a lot of people, a lot of designers. I got intimidated. I got overwhelmed. I started researching how to do AI behavior trees, and I couldn't figure it out. I still can't quite figure it out. I've made a behavior tree following a step-by-step instruction list, but it didn't really teach me how to figure out what to do on my own. It just told me what to do. So I kept trying, and I kept trying, and I kept trying, and then eventually I just stopped being able to bring myself to try some more, because, I felt like I was a failure. I felt discouraged. I felt overwhelmed. And that transferred over to me even making this video. But that was a little bit hard to deal with, and I'm sorry that I missed a video because of it. But as you can see by this video right now, I'm back, and I have a tiny little bit of news. Now, I haven't done anything with my blueprints, my behavior tree just yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to get what I want to happen with the behavior tree. I'm just not sure, how to set things up the way I want them to work, and it's still intimidating, and I can't wrap my head around it just yet. But I will show you what I have done, which isn't really much per se, but at least I got something done, and that's the most important point, is just to push through, even if it's not perfect. Get something that works, and then see if you can improve it on a little bit. And I know it's practically nothing for 2 weeks of my absence, but just studying how to do behavior trees has been my focus for this entire time. And then I'm sorry, I got intimidated and I shut down. But I will show you what I did so far. So I made up this very simple little tree, or this very simple little AI. So every tick, if left is activated, walk left. If it's not activated, walk right. Well, let's walk left and walk right. Sorry. Walk left just takes the actor's location and minus this is a float minus float right here, so it's adding 5, and walk right is minusing 5, I suppose. Or sorry, vector minus vector. I don't know. Yeah, vector subtraction. So this is getting its own location and minusing -5, so adding 5. This is getting its location minusing 5, so -5, or minus 5. And then the capsule component of my NPC here, whenever it hits something, if it's left, turn left off. If it's not left, turn left on. So, go right, go left, essentially. And that was my workaround, and then I'm trying to turn that into a behavior tree so I could use it more universally, and I don't have to rewrite it every single AI that I come to. But I'll just show you how that looks real quick. So, my little dealy bopper, there he is. He's running back and forth. Whenever he hits anything, he turns around and goes the other way. Now, there is some slight things, like if I am pressing, let's say I'm going left, we meet. Now he's flip-flopping back and forth between left and right, and I'll bring up the the blueprint for that and show you what I mean there. So I'll just shrink that down. Ooh, that's a little bit tiny. Just so I can show you what that looks like. I'll bring that down here. So, when he's running towards me, you'll see him back off. He bounces, he's going to walk left, walk right. You'll see it firing off over here in the lower corner. While I'm walking, they just kind of stay there. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Trying to figure that one out. The other problem I'm running into is, let's say I want him to be up here, right? Let's put him up on the top. So I press play. So he goes over to this edge, but you know, he's not bumping anything, right? Therefore, he's just going to stand there. So I have to figure out how to deal with that next. And yeah, that's what I've gotten so far in my game design. I know it isn't much, and I'm sorry about that, but this is just me still showing you that I'm trying to get better at game design. This is all self-taught. I'm learning from videos on YouTube, and I'm having a tough time. That's it. I don't have. I can't ask a teacher. You know, hey, how do I turn this into a blueprint tree, right? Or sorry, a behavior tree blueprint. You know, I've reached out to a couple of Discord channels and have gotten no answer so far, but you know, that it's not up to them to show me how to do it, and it's up to me to figure it out, and you know, without any help, it falls solely on me. So I'm still going to try to figure it out, but in the meantime, this works, and you know, if it continues to work this way, I might just go straight straight blueprints for each and every enemy I make. And you know, as much as I don't want to do that, I want to make it more professional than that. The most important thing is that it works, and that's what I'm aiming for. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, press like, share it with your friends, spread the word. Yeah, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and help me out. You know, maybe one of you know how I could turn this, and I'll show it to you again. You know, every tick, walk left unless you're walking right. You know, here's how you walk left, here's how you walk right, and when you bump something, change over to the other one. That's what I want to do. And you know, maybe if I see how somebody else did it, I might be able to figure out how to do other things a little bit easier. But yeah, thank you very much, and have a good one.